What is up, guys? Dave back again for another trucking vlog, and we are going from our terminal here in Wilmer, Texas, Dallas basically, over to Arlington. Pulling out the spot here. Check that turn cam, it's filming, plenty of room. Anyway, so we are here. We grabbed an empty trailer here, and now we are going to run to Arlington, which is only 30 minutes down the road. There's a big old pothole, right? Yeah, well, it's not really a pothole, it's a big old dip. There it is. It's right here. You can barely see it. It kind of blends in. So you definitely want to take this really slow with your truck and trailer. We cleared the end of that trailer there. Still, trailer's going through the thing now. All right. I mean, this whole yard is pretty much stuff like that, but that's a really bad one back there. I just did a pre-trip while my lights were on. Anyways, yeah, so the entrance gate's closed, so we're gonna go out the exit gate. I see a lot of people go out the entrance gate. I think it's a bit easier to fit out of there, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we're 30 minutes down the road. Put a picture up on screen here. This is where we're going. It has a pretty obvious truck entrance and area where you back and everything. Pretty big warehouse. Looks like a busy place though, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, the only thing that sucks is my pickup time is at 3:30, and by the time I get loaded, it's probably gonna be rush hour in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I'm taking it down to Waco. Man, my eyes were playing a trick on me. I was like, why does part of that truck look like it's just not there? And that's because it's not. Half of that dude's fairing is gone. I don't know if he ripped it off or they're in the process of changing it here, but there is no fairing there. I'm guessing he ripped it off somehow, or somebody ripped it off, who knows. God, this yard is so potholey. Like, I'd like to go faster than this, but I can't. All right, CFI, let me out. Open sesame. Come on now, I know y'all saw me coming. There we go. No trucks coming that way, no trucks coming that way. I'm keeping to the right because this is actually a pretty tight turn to get out of here. As you can see, a million people have hit that little yellow post there. I mean, you can do it, but then you got to be careful because there's a drop off here where guys have gone down into there to make the turn. So I try to stay on the road. I mean, it's fine. I made it, just good. You don't have to take it overly wide unless your tandems are really far back. If they're really far back, you're gonna have a hard time getting out of there. So if they're all the way to the back, you probably definitely gotta be really careful. All right, we're actually on the road. My windshield is so dusty from the terminal because my truck's been sitting there. You know, I finished a 10-hour break and all the guys coming in and out of there, you know, it's kicking up dust and everything. So take this right by this Love's that I never like to go to. This Love's
Turn right on I-45 North, then take the ramp ahead.
This Love's is always so busy, man. There's always tricky. At nighttime, this whole shoulder is just
ahead, then take the first right.
Jam-packed with trucks. Oh, that guy looks broken down, or I don't know, filling some fluids or something. Yeah, my appointment time is at 3:30. It's 2 o'clock now. It's only 30 minutes down the road, but I wanted to leave a little bit early because you never know with the Dallas-Fort Worth traffic area, you know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure that I made it on time.
Take the exit on the left to I-45 North.
All right. Good to go, boys, good to go. About to get on the highway where all the crap's going on. Where all the crazy drivers are. I hate this area, so I say it I know I say it all the time. I hate it so much. I dread when I gotta go through Dallas, Fort Worth, and all this stuff. I really do. There's no other place that I dread as much as here. Y'all know it. I got 23 miles on I-20, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop over and get around all this slow stuff right here for for sure. I mean, I got plenty of time. I left with plenty of time, enough, but I'm also not trying to go 50 and a 70. I like to move. I like to get places. Oh, see if I just squeeze it through here, man. Let me just squeeze on through, guys. Don't mind me. They all in that second to the left lane. Just cruising in it, pretty slow. This guy's got to get over, but he'll probably speed it up once he does. Trying to get around that slow traffic in front of him like me. All right, now we're speeding it up to 65 with this truck in front of me. That'll work. 25 minutes away, boys. Oops, got a little too close there. It must split up here if everybody keeps hopping in that second to the left lane. It must be taking the split is why they're over there. Probably know that they got to be over there or something. Of course, I'm keeping right up here in 20 miles, so. And I'm holding this lane because there ain't nobody behind me. I'm holding up, and I'm trying to pass all these people on the right going slow here. So I'm gonna keep going in this lane because I'm still actively passing. All right, now that we passed all these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to the right. There we go. Oh, that lane is slowing down a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and hop back over to this second from the right before these cars block me. So everybody's slowing down to take this 35 right here is what it looks like. Yep. Good thing I did too, or else I'd have been stuck behind all of that. This car's going really slow. Oh, come on, car. Jeez. You know, I think one thing about Texas that I dislike so much is it's a mix of like people driving. I'm slowing down, truck. I'm slowing down. This car's going 50. Literally is going 50. Come on, man. Jesus, he could have gotten over a long time ago. It's a mix of that and people flying, like weaving in between cars, and then granny's going 50 miles an hour over here in this lane. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a big cluster is what it is. It's like half the people are doing that, and then the other half of people are freaking just flying, trying to weave in and out of all the people like that. Makes it stressful, man. It makes it stressful.
Turn right on Duskasil Drive.
All right, guys.
1/4 mile. Arrive at 800 West Stevens Street on the right.
We're all trying to fit here, cars. We're all trying to fit. There we go. All right, cool. We're all trying to fit. Oh, we got a box truck coming up. I can only get over so far, homeboy. This Ford Raptor's sitting out in the road. We definitely don't want to hit the Ford Raptor. Like, if we're gonna hit any of these cars, let's not hit the Ford Raptor. Thank you, box truck. Thank you, bub. Thank you, bub. Appreciate you. All right, woof, we made it. And this place is right here, boys. Like, this is literally the place right here. You just kind of keep going straight right into here, and that is the building. That was it.
Arriving at 800 West Stevens Street on the right.
Stop sign here, complete stop, and this is it. All right, so, wait. Yeah. I was making sure on the satellite that I was doing the correct thing. It don't look that busy here, actually. All right, where's the shipping office? There's cars sitting right there. That's why I would imagine that the shipping office is. You see what I'm saying? There's cars up there. So it actually is a bit tight if you got to go next to another truck. I can tell right now it looks a little tight. I mean, you could do it, but if you had to back in between two trucks with all those cars up there, kind of right in that area, it would be a little tight, man. There ain't much room in front of that day cab up there if you had to back around them or something. All right, so I'm assuming this is gonna be it. Yep, receiving shipping, that's it, boys. All right, guys, be right back with you. All right, so we do have to put 2 straps into, ooh, let me, it would really help if I actually got them. Which I have straps here that I used last time. Why is this in here? I was using it to clean my windows and I just threw it back in there. It's all clustered now. Oh, that truck just left, so if I was backing next to him, it's actually gonna be a bit easier now. All right. Got him some straps. Chain and bungees, boys. Always chain and bungees. We won't rip a door off, guys. There we go. We're all secured now. All right, so this should be pretty easy, guys, because there's nobody up there. Nobody's coming, nobody's walking. Always gotta watch for people, man, because there's people walking out of this door and everything earlier. So it's door 24. I noticed that that counted down from 11 to 10, so I knew that it wasn't behind me because of the numbers were ascending this way. So it's probably gonna be around where that day cab just left, is what I'm assuming. But it's good, we don't gotta get around any other trucks or anything. That's 14, so 10 more spaces, so it's gonna be right up here. But see what I'm saying? It would be a little bit tight if you had to back, because look, this is where the trailer's at. And if there was a truck here, then that's gonna be pretty tight to try to get around like a truck if you're on the other side of him or something. They may set it up to where it's not like that, but look, it's wide freaking open here, man. And my 24 is probably on the end here next to that McKinney. 22, 23, 24, yeah, it's next to McKinney. So I gotta wait for this Pam to get out of the way. Once he gets out of the way, then we're kind of just gonna pass up the spot a good bit, because I don't have a lot of room up front with up here. So don't have a lot of room at all, but I think I did that pretty good. Yeah, I probably should have pulled up a little bit more, boys, to make it not as hard of a okay, we got to be careful. I think that's about as good as I can do it. I got to be careful though. I might have to open it up a little bit more. No, I think I'm good. Nope, I don't have it. I gotta actually open it up a little bit more. There's cars waiting behind me, literally. There we go. Where's the door at? Oh, I see it. Oh man, I totally jacked this up. Oh man, the door was actually further to the right than what I thought it was. I should have paid more attention to that. But we're all the way back in now. Oh, go ahead, Pam. Come on. Come on, Pam. I messed it up, man. I could have went further out and I didn't even realize it, but I can do this. fine. Just gotta wait for all these trucks to get out the way. I just gotta do minute movements here. Just like that. There we go. Now we back it again. And then we're gonna have to do another pull up to get even further over to the other side. One more time we're gonna have to do it. But we're gonna push all the way back as far as we can. Like that. And then we're gonna go one more time. There we go. Now I'm finally there. I just misjudged the door. I thought the door was closer to the trailer. That was my fault for not looking, like, or not remembering when I was actually originally passing it up. So that was my fault. I could have much did better if I would have paid better attention, and I didn't. So now we're there. What is that noise? Why is he still waiting? He was waiting for a long time. So I was trying to cut it too close to this trailer. I couldn't see the lines because the lines are recessed, as you can see. They don't go all the way up. If the lines went up to here and I saw it, I would have been able to like, oh yeah, I'm way out of place. But I didn't realize it until I was already in, and I knew. I was like, oh man, I can't pull up and fix it. These cars started passing me and everything else, and I'm like, yep. But I just did the best I could once I got it around that trailer. And then I knew I could do the whole pull up and, you know, do it a couple times to fix it and move myself to the right a little bit more. So as long as you can fix it, you know, that's the thing. But yeah, definitely my fault on this one. I'm much better than that. But if I just realized that this door was this far when I first passed, and if I would have paid better attention, I would have nailed it all day long, you know what I mean? Or not nailed it, but did much better than what I did here. So kind of a fail from me on this one. Could have been better. I mean, I didn't hit nothing and I got in there and all that stuff, but I definitely could have did a lot better than what I just did. So anyways, we got 2 straps in there. We got the doors open. There was a sign in there that said drivers have to wait in the warehouse waiting area, but she didn't tell me to. And I asked too before I left. I was like, I can wait in the truck and everything? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So yeah, they don't make you go in the warehouse waiting area, which is nice. I can hang out in my truck. And it is 2:47 right now. My appointment time's 3:30, so that's at least 45 minutes that they might not start loading me until if they're on time with appointments. And there's nobody else really here, so I don't think that it's gonna be too crazy. Hopefully not. It's pretty chill here, honestly. So anyways, guys, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Pretty interesting one here. But yeah, I'm in the dock. Video complete. Got a little drive through Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington area today. Wasn't too much of a problem. And yeah, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Peace. Hey, there's a driver blindsiding right there. It's not really a blindside in a day cab though. They got a back window to watch that trailer.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.